Hey everyone and welcome to another Goodgame Empire video. Today we will be taking a first look at the Generals and Skills update in Goodgame Empire and Empire 4 Kingdoms. Huge thanks to my friend from Polish server who shared this recording with us. So here in the Generals everything begins. Okay, we can take a look at the help. So basically here you can talk to the patrons to get a possibility to tumble a draw, which is basically a gambling. You get 4 rewards per one try, and you can try once in a while for free. Here for example King Ludwig allows you to draw for free once every 3 days, or you can buy the offering with rubies, which costs, let's see how much, yeah, one costs 13,000. So you can either wait 3 days or buy an extra one for 13k rubies, and this will allow you to draw 4 rewards from the King Ludwig. Next is Sir Ulrich, and here you can draw only once a week for free. If you don't want to wait, you need to pay 33,000 rubies to get your draws. And the last one is going to be Princess Beatrice. Yeah, so there it is, 15 days, once in 15 days you can draw for free, and if you don't want to wait that long, you need to pay 70k for any extra offering, where you have to give them the tokens you see at the top of the screen, and when you give these resources you can get rewards. So each of them have the chances of the rewards. You get 4 rewards and the chances are shown there. So let's maybe pause it for a moment and take a closer look. Okay, so here we can see that we have the General's shards, and lower will be skill reset tokens, and also General's experience points. You will see in a second. So General's shards are required to get Generals. You need to have some amount of shards to get a General. You don't get it like straightforward from there. You need to have let's say for example 50 or 100 shards, and only if you get enough shards you can get the General for your account. Other things we have there is like next offering to the same person. We have the skill reset tokens. I'm gonna show like what they do in a second. We have some new, I guess, equipment, and also new tools for attack and defense, as well as time skips, and let's see further. Okay, so let's see what another things you can get at King Ludwig are. Okay, yeah, General's XP boosters, which increase their levels, as well as fast travel feathers and build items, resources, rubies, military units and decorations. And as you can see, the changes vary a lot. Next up is Sir Ulrich. Here we get General shards again. We can get a next offering. We can get the skill reset tokens, and the rest of the items is basically the same, but the chances are different. Remember, you need to pay more at this person, so probably the chances are better for the better things you can get. And the last one is Princess Beatrice, the one for 70k rubies. Again, the items are very similar, but the chances seem to be better for more valuable items here. So yeah, it's just a higher chance to get better items basically. So that's how it all works. You need to pay rubies or wait to get the General shards. And when you get the General shards enough to get your General, then you can move to the General's overview. On the left you will see the current Generals you have. The other ones you can unlock, but you need enough shards, as you can see for them. And the upcoming Generals, which are not available yet in the game, so maybe it is going to be like a seasonal one or something like this. And here we can see that it has 2nd level. So basically, how does it work? Yeah, you need to unlock them, and after you unlock, you can use those shards to increase the star level. Here we have the normal level, but let's maybe, if he shows us, yeah, that's the General rating. Here you need 185 shards to get 1 star more. My guess is that you need enough stars to be able to get like high levels. So for example, it blocks on like level 12, and then you can't go further. Alright, I needed to stop the video because it was quite hard to follow along, but here you can see the star rating, you can see the level which you get from XP boosters and from normal attacks, and you can see the supporting commander, or it could be the Castellan as well. So basically how it works, like the General attaches to one of your commanders or Castellans, so it's like a bug. You have the commander and it jumps on the commander, and they are both attached to each other. So you can attack with the commander number 34 in this case, and it will have the bonuses of this general. Lower you can see the general's abilities, but you need a higher level to unlock them for this, and the effects of the commander, I think, or something. We'll see in a second. Now let's proceed to general skills. So here you have the skill tree, and you can see the different skills which can have bonuses to attack or defense or to both. But you choose if the general is supposed to work for attack or for defense, so one of the type will be chosen. And you have like rows of the skills, so it's similar to Hall of Legends. Yeah, for example, this skill increases the combat strength for attack during the single attack wave and works every 2 waves. This skill increases the capacity of a final assault, and this skill increases the capacity in courtyard defense for the limited number of units. You can reset those skills with a reset token, which you can get from the Tombola draws or for 2250 rupees. And the last tab is like a lore, like background story of the general and general information about the general, so nothing interesting there. Yeah, you can read the story. There are also, I believe, some like cinematic videos about the storyline, and there are quests which show you what is it all about. But yeah, in a technical point of view, let's now see how it works in a attack. We choose the commander which is attached with the general, and you can see that the general appears in the top left corner because it is being used in this attack. Yeah, so here we can put units for Empire 4 Kingdoms, which is the example you can see now. The interface has been changed a bit in the attack. It now looks a bit different, and in Goodgame Empire for PC this change may occur as well. But the interesting thing is the courtyard assault, which basically means that this is the number of units which will go past the wall and straight to the courtyard without fighting on the wall. So it's like extra troops which travel directly to the courtyard. Yeah, so that's a new thing which will be in Goodgame Empire as well, and that's how it looks. The general may have some bonuses to the attack. Well, here we have the left flank, the right flank, I guess, and the courtyard. Nothing in the courtyard for now. But will he show the general information? No. But well, basically you will see the general skills which apply if you have them, but he didn't have them unlocked yet. Here we have attack reports, for example, and you can see that the XP was gained by the attacks on player. This is event attack, this is not even normal attack, but still he got some experience for his general Horatio for the attacks, and the experience increases the level, and the higher the level, the more skill points you get, and for skill points you can get new skills and upgrade the current ones. Alright, so that's all for today. It was a first look video into the general system. I hope you got some information which may allow you to, get into the system faster and easier when it arrives at the game. Well, to just explain to those of you who are not following on Discord, for example, well, there was a try to make an update of the game which with those generals on this Tuesday, or the Tuesday in the past, but they failed. Goodgame Studios failed to install the update on our servers, and therefore there will be a second try to install the same update on our servers. Hopefully this time it goes all correct, and we will get the update without 5-hour downtime time or something like this. Anyways, that's all for today, and of course when the update hits our servers I will make a huge video explaining everything, how it works and how exactly you can get the generals, what is the most profitable. Just give me like 1 or 2 days after the update hits our servers to show you everything, right, and everything which there is to explain basically. Alright, that's all for today, so thank you very much for watching. Remember to join my Discord server in the link in the description. It is very useful server. You can talk about the game, you can receive notifications about prime times in the game or discounts for Ruby buildings or whatever you wanna get there. It's all for you here, so feel free to join. And thanks to all my channel members. Thank you a lot and see you in the next one. Bye.